Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Cursed Words. This game is like Balatro mixed with Scrabble. And last time I unlocked the Ascension level 1. Shops are less kind and targets are marginally higher. And try it out with the basic character. He gets red and blue tiles, which give higher points. This might be a slur, but it is round target, so okay, I guess that's how we're starting out this one. It is called Cursed Words. Alright, let's see. I don't get the free one at the start. I don't really want to go red build. I kind of want to try out blue build. Try out Limnophilia. Alright, let's try out Limnophilia. I haven't tried that before. Got a red J. Jawed. Is that a word? That is a word. So that'll give me +5 from golden scales. So I want to be choosy on my stickers. Family ticket is interesting. The thing about family ticket, it's a little bit hard to use. If your word starts with a vowel, get 1.5x word score. I kind of do like fire extinguisher with cherries. Okay, I'm going red build. I wanted to try going blue build today, but I just keep getting really good red items. Yeah, small grid makes it easier to use. And I have cherries, so I want to play all my reds. Could play Kilo. And now I'll get more reds. So Yeti will give me +15 for the unused reds. And I get a ton of cash from golden scales. And yeah, I'm going red build again. One day I'll go blue build. 2 or more takes, so that's not good without chess pieces. Maracas is nice, but it's random. Pneumonia's okay. Volcano is interesting. It does give me more reds. So if I restock, upgrade that foil electric guitar an extra 2 levels. Two void currencies. Alright, red notes A to J get extra tile score. And I could take gamepad. And I'll take an I. Bill? I almost have throat. I'd like to use the X somehow. Is Watts a word? Apparently that is. Watts it isn't. Gah. That. Gin is always good. So remember, I get the bonus from not using the reds, which is kind of a little bit of an anti-synergy, but... Ooh, backpack does give me more reds. Sunflower is nice as well. It's more guaranteed reds. I don't really have any chest bonuses. Sunflower is good. It's a bit hard to use though. It's not that big of a bonus either. I'd reroll, but I get a free reroll at the end anyways. Red notes A to G. I don't know what Ritz is, but I'll use it. That'll get Cherry to give me more reds. Warm. I almost have couch. C would work for the plus 10 tile score. Quack. Quacky. Right, core works. Nuts. That's nuts. Wince. That's gonna be a lot. Maybe I should have taken the chess piece thing, because I was kind of struggling there. +3 word score per tile. Artist palette is pretty solid early. I haven't tried movie camera. If it doesn't reset, it's pretty decent. I'll try it out. I think -2 would kill me here, because I have no molt. I have sweep. Zions. Zioniest. Getting the ZUs there is really nice. I have Qual. Is that a word? Quote. Mount would work. Omit. Avail. And a Valva. Camera, almost. Oh, if I had the wraparound snake, it would work. Charts. And the C and the A both hit the guitar. I get a lot more reds. Oh, white works. I thought that's not how you spelled white. Must be a different type of white than the color. There's a H. There's supposed to be H. Okay, now it's giving me everything blue. Ornate key is pretty good for scaling. Alliterates, I don't really alliterate much. For upgrades here. Okay, that'll help a lot. Now the target's gonna be greatly increased, but I do have scaling now. Sheet, although that's too far. Tease. Gets 2 red tiles out at least. The first one piece. This Q I can't use, which is sad. Thought arts would work. Probably arts without the E. Cost. Oh, cost is a word. Okay, now I just need some mold. Okay, A, D, and E, and B are all pretty early in the alphabet, so they work with the guitar. I wish I could do ridden. Booty. That actually worked out. So the first two pieces get added. Suspension bridge is also cool. Donut is also pretty solid. Hold on to movie camera. I thought it would be permanent scaling. It's still okay, but I might get rid of it now. Yeah. Hey. Nice, and since I started with the red tiles, that's giving me more. I see tents. Penta. Sensa. Okay, this is starting to work. Yeah, I think suspension bridge is kind of goated. Okay, now we're getting to the point where the reds are very nice. I see wants. Wanting. Want to. Wonton. Okay. Yeah, and since it starts with a W, that's gonna give a lot more with the movie camera. Nice. I think I still prefer Artist Palette. I also like Torigate, but I don't really need Torigate. Why is movie camera more expensive than the palette? Maybe that doesn't reset. Let me try checking it on the second one. Three times 9 will be 27. It's gonna be hard. But I really don't want to sell my stickers. Doan. Minus 27. I have Sneer. Toss. Okay, I'm still getting a lot here. Caved. Okay, Caddy. Dadded. Now I just need a molt at the end of all this. I got the base value pretty high. Cousin. Untrim. Yeah, I need like a crystal key. I need some sort of molt. Give me more reds. I still like fire extinguisher more. I don't know if I really should have upgraded movie camera. I still think it's what I'm gonna get rid of first. Bane. I wonder what that means. It's a four-letter word, so you'd think I would know what it was. Oh, it tells you the deficit. 755. Yo, what up, Kiwi? Xants. Yams? I was just thinking the Ganon equivalent for Twilight Princess. I think Ganon was busy filming How I Met Your Mother, which is why he couldn't be in there. You're straight up waking up, won't lie. I have treated, maybe. Yeah, I'll do treated. Red all over. Generate an entirely red grid without using consumable tiles. Colorless words get 1.5x word score. That's nice. Natter. Nattery. Mastered. That is a real word. Oh, come on. Missing out on $2 because of that. Rune. I still get the Q value though, even if it changes the Q to an R, which is kind of sick. Egg is kind of necessary. I just have to play around egg. Oh, it changed to a red, even though it was a shiny. Whoops. Heck. He made it more PC. Okay, so I need to remember to start with a vowel. Adderall. Bezes. Okay, is it still gonna get the... Okay, it still gets the egg bonus, even if the egg gets turned to a B by my evil stamp. Oh, I want to do muscle. Because I have muscle, but that doesn't start with a vowel. Just imagine if one of these tiles just made it lit up. Omits. Okay, Egg is putting in some good work here. Eureka. Wow. Dumela! Definitely what I was thinking, yeah. Eureka. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the boss, though. Probably gonna be a little bit of suffering. Ooh, egg upgrade and artist palette upgrade. Pretty slick. Highest number in your word times 1. Yeah, I need that 2x score. I'm building around it, so might as well get more molt. Yeah, I want 5 or more. 5 tiles, that works. Fancy. Entree. I was thinking egret. I almost have early. Ears. That works. Doesn't start with a vowel, but it's kind of hard to get a vowel to work there. Now all my things will be red, which makes it easier. Yesks. As in yesks, that's what I meant. That didn't hit egg for some reason, even though Y is a vowel. Does that mean Y doesn't count? Is Y not an official vowel? That's bad. Y is only sometimes a vowel? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a vowel. By him? Ejido! Oh, that doesn't start with the vowel either. It might be cooked. In Yggdrasil, it would be a vowel. In Yuan-Poi, it's a consonant. If a word starts with Y, it's very likely not a vowel. A shoe? Imagine if that worked, though. Augia does start with an... There's some good stuff. Yeah, whatever. Let's kill the run. Puffa smoke. I think that word's British. Best score, Ugia. Longest word, Nattery. Newspaper. We got an X. Skeptical that these are English words? Yeah, I don't know if Yggdrasil is English. Eater. Yeah, Lois. Zoe. As in Zoe, what's up? I could have played Hex. Oh yeah, Hex is a word. I feel like Artist Palette is always pretty solid. Cherry Pie? Okay, I guess we'll do another red. Another red build. I could have taken Suitcase and tried to force it. Alright, face value 4 or more. Vivey. Blue and red tiles I think are just a vector for items that enhance them. The blue one is worth 1 more. See the two E's next to each other. I don't know if red does anything on its own. Good chess pieces. Save up for the cherry pie. 4 or fewer tiles doesn't even affect me because I can't use big words. Could just play Kui here. Kiwia. Kua. Quote. Quaff. One night and one more time. Thanks for the keys, big guy. Yes, upgrade that, please. Keys become shiny at the start of the grid. I should take Jellyfish at some point just to see what it's like. Still die. I get the ×2. That chess piece one is pretty busted. It's probably a reroll angle. This becomes these is really nice too. I'm gonna try that. I don't think I've taken that before. Shade. Oh, I can't do that. Shadow. Dead. Belch. Wow, I got 76 on both of those. Good thing it wasn't 67. Alright, chat. Alright, S's are Z's. Whites. Rights. Can't believe Luniabi isn't a word. Problem is this VD and this LN are like interrupting this. I roll. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no! Not that word! Aries. $19 Fortnite card. 3 red tiles. I don't really want cherries. I mean, it's kind of better than lipstick for longer ones. Maybe I get rid of lipstick at some point. That shop's reroll sticker is not worth 9. Brawn. 3 reds out. With cherry, I'll get 6 reds on the next one. Golda. Got to use my Z. Love to use these. Quiz. One of my favorite words. I really need more molts. If I can get more molts, I'll live. This is a molt, but it's annoying. Okay, sunflower is a pretty decent molt. I can get rid of lipstick because I still have cherries. And then get sunflower, and then I'll save my money. Sure, 0.1 per dollar. There was another molt stamp, but that one's kind of hard to use. Quats. Yeah, the nice thing about Q and then chess piece is that I get the guaranteed U. Great. Lunge. Fling. Planning. That's pretty solid. And cherry's gonna get me a lot of reds here. Yes. Sabino. Yeah, if I can get any econ, that would help out my sunflower. Otherwise, I think I'm probably just gonna hit next if I don't see anything good here. I will spend the money on Artist Palette. I think that'll even out score-wise. I think in general, if you can upgrade, you want to. This is fine. It's gonna mess up my mults, but since I don't really have ads, I mean, yeah, I have this one ad. I can just slide that to the back, and then when it gets randomized... Oh. Wait, does it not let me drag to rearrange? Oh. I guess that's the gimmick here. Odin. Oh, this works. Estjo. I wonder what that means. Airs. The air on the side of caution, I guess. Many vowels. Data log. I thought that would be a 2-word thing. Kind of brutal the way that they get beaten. I didn't notice until Willard commented on it. I was watching him play earlier. Through his window like a stalker. I think I want both these upgrades. Eyes, yep, that's a word. I wish there was more econ jokers like in Luck Be a Landlord. Ways to get money. Serrate. That is a word. Serrated knife. I like how long it takes to count up. Sky-ish. Can't say I've ever heard someone say the word sky-ish. I've heard sky. Business Goose is cool. But I think none of these matter too much. Telescope is okay. I'll just hit continue. Wah! Quaver. Quaver? Kind of like quiver, I guess. What you put your arrows in? I'd really like a cherry upgrade. Kind of have Grew. Draft, almost. Glove. I have load. Leaden. That's a word. Anyways, how you doing, Kiwi and Reiji? Oh, that took over a Z. The chess pieces are so far away. Glemby. Actually, maybe Glumpy is a word. Like me. Need some cinnamon rolls from an oldish pack. If they've gone bad, I'm gonna find out the hard but delicious way. But I trust my nose and my eyes. Joni. Jong. Gong, but you make a typo. Anyways, good luck on your mold bread, Reiji. I hope you aren't gonna have to roll up to a hospital. Andrew. That's a name. Yeah, I think it is. It does just let you put in names. There's no way Andrew is a word. I wonder if Andrew G would work. If it's like pulling from some database. Donut is nice. Nothing I really need here, though. So what is my... This has been out of order the whole time. Yeah, I can't lose any grids. I'll suffer. Senses. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. is rough. I do have the snaky. Teal. Oh no, my connectors. Zone is a word, apparently. I'm losing a lot of the board. Mildy maids. Moldy maids for Reggie's oven of cinnamon roll. Alright, please stop eating the board. We have like 2 tiles left. Alan. Okay, that is not a word. As a name. I don't think that's enough. Okay, that was barely enough. I am very rich. I'm still stuck with a blue tile after all this. Okay, sunflower upgrade is pretty great. And I have ornate key. Oh, do I get rid of backpack? It's kind of served its purpose. So now we have ×2. Okay, times 1.5 times 2 times 2.02. And I could buy stickers, but I don't really want to. Stevia? Huge. I have eat. RIDS. I almost have create. Cease. Almost. Petted. Alright, I'll keep feet as a maybe. Drizzle. These cues are worthless. Close. That has the same amount of reds, and I do get a Z. I almost have drove. I have dire. I don't have driven. Deline. Dine. Door. Dior. Droid. I should be using my snake more. Droil. I guess that's like broil with a D. These are not the droils you're looking for. Swede. Swede is a word? Okay. Okay, last grid, I gotta clutch it out. Men Gone. Feminist movie. Oh, did you ever see that feminist movie where all the men were gone? That was an interesting one. It's kind of funny because, like, neither of you have seen it? Basically, all the women have to, like, switch to lesbianism because there's no guys. And then the guys are, like, slaves. And then, I swear I'm not making this up. And then one of the girls is straight and she falls for one of the guys who's, like, a farmhand. And then they shun him. And there's, like, a... not quite, like, jail, but, like, there's an area for men. And there's, like, TVs that are playing football games 24/7. And they have big plates of cheese and beer. And they're, like, segregated from the women. And the... Wait, what was the backstory for it? Okay, so all the... Oh, lentil might be enough, yeah. Basically, all the, like, men chromosomes stop being printed by the woman printers. The ovaries. And then... So everyone being born was a girl. So all the men were, like, old dudes. And they were all dying off. And they were kept in that area except for when they have to come over to do gardening or whatever. It was a pretty bad movie, but it was kind of funny. Alright, I'm just gonna let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride, man, let it ride. That's not enough. Ascension 1 is kicking my ass. Maybe I gotta get on that blue tile shit and stop trying to make red work. Maybe red is an Ascension 0 strat. Or maybe I'm overvaluing the money horde strat, and I should be re-rolling more aggressively. Could have worked with some better earlier words on that fight too, yeah. I mean, it's like, do I want to spend like an hour on every turn? Highest value letter is F. Do F and H fat? I guess fat. Yeah. Yo. Anime characters be like, ah, 5 weak points. Ornate Key is good, but it's not really good early. Golden Scales will help me early game. And then eventually I'll sell it for something better. Bower. Bowers. Bower Eyes. Okay. Jaws. Not quite though. Ox. Okay. Sometimes the letters are tutorialized to me. And they're just lit up with the way to win. None of these are good, but I can't just not buy anything. I want to try to make a blue thing work. Shiny Jays behave as an H or a Y. Alright, I gotta use some big words here. Gotta break out the old brain. No J's, I could reroll. I have Zoc. Zoch. Zako. Zako! Big money. Nose. My character doesn't even have a nose. And he still wins with that. Alright, more blues. I'll figure out how to make blues work. Can the button work? I clicked that like 10 times. Oh, more. Fish cake. Even. This isn't worth that much. I think I roll here. I'm looking for J's. Wait, that's not the roll button, that's the skip button. Oh, I wasted a grid. Well. Okay, I need to end my words with blue tiles. I have a J. Wait, hold on. What are my J's again? H or Y? E. That wins. Yee! Oh no, Kanye! Lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. Blue vowels become question marks. I do like Artist Palette. It's kind of, something that'll be okay. Not great. Probably not gonna hold on to it for too long. Yeah, I don't want to deal with potentially getting my J thrown out. Joe is the only proper noun I think of as a word, because you can get a cup of Joe. Oh wait, does this say anti-synergy? No, J isn't a vowel. We roll and we roll and we roll and I would like a J. I don't have a J. Zendo. Oh, I should have ended it with the blue tile. I'm zoning out. There we go. End it with the blue tile. And then I get the times too. Reichi's popping off over the Z. That's right. I know how to use a Z. Call me Mr. Z. Like Mr. Q, but if you a Z. Anyways, more blues, please. Ferris wheel is nice with the J thing. So I think I will take it. Eclipse gives me more shinies as well. Use. Okay, Ferris wheel is going hard on this build, actually. It's gonna get pretty easy to use. Ooh, Neapolitan is really good, actually. If your word contains exactly 2 blue tiles, get 2x word score. It's also usable. Yeah. Okay, we have a build. So I want to use every color with every word. That's only using one blue instead of two, but it should still be good. Jeez. Oh, look at the multiplier. Look at the multipliers! And we're scaling, and we're getting cash money. And we're upgrading our Ferris wheel. Yeah. And I'm rolling. And I'm rolling again. I need more upgrade. Ooh. I might not want this. Because it could go over the blue... No, that happens after. Gamepad is kind of nice. I think I like Fountain, though. I don't know what I'd get rid of for gamepad. I'm okay with this. It's not gonna affect too much, I don't think. Whereas scattering the voids, it could go over my shinies. I don't have any other colors, so I want to roll. There we go. Okay, we got 2 blues, and we've got 4 different colors. We got seams, which is getting times 2, times 2, times 2. Times 1.1. Okay. I'm almost... I wonder if I should stall for Neapolitan. Although then I miss out on cash. I think I roll for upgrades. And I'll take a void tile. Alright, look for upgrades. Slot machine is really nice, but I don't think I need it. Roll for upgrades. I'll do one more roll. It's alright. I guess I'll take a red tile. I think probably void and red are what I want, because those are the ones that I cannot get. Dang, question marks can't save me. These are just like slightly too far away. Eerie? Really? You know what? At the very least, it's gonna stack up my thing. Wait, what are these? Are these like white? Why are these two O's so bright? Wary! It's one of my favorite words. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the first question mark so I would have gotten the times too. That's alright, I'm just scaling. Well, I scaled a lot there. So I have 2 blue tiles gets ×2. If it ends with a blue, I get ×2. Another multiplier if it starts and ends with differently colored tiles. Another multiplier for 3 or more unique colors. Let's look for upgrades. That's a good one. There we go. Employee. So it didn't end with a blue tile, and it didn't get exactly 2 blue tiles. That's 2 blue tiles and it ends with a blue tile. So that should win. Oh, look at the multipliers multiplying. Maybe I should have scaled more, but this will let me upgrade. I think I care more about the plus, because I have so many mults. The plus is what really matters. Oh, I can get both anyways. Smaller grid means it's easier to connect. So that's kind of nice for me. I can't get exactly 2, but I can start with a color and end with a different color. And I can end with blue. And I hit my scaling. When he squeed, it kind of made me jump a little. Okay, it really wants to end on a red. Bird. Alright, that doesn't end in a blue, but it has exactly 2 blues, so it'll get that bonus. And it starts with a different color than it ends with. What did that say? Argue? I scale off you. You pose no threat to me. Epiera. I didn't get exactly 2 blues, but I do end with the blue. And I scale my sticker. So what's my sticker at now? 1.15. Not like crazy high, but it is something that applies on every spin, no matter what. Times 3 is always good. And I think I just look for upgrades I can get, and that's a plus upgrade, which is really good. 2 void currencies. I want to take that at some point just to see what it does. Heal. We're cooking a juicy blue run here. Yup. This is a pretty nice one. This is my first time using blue. I'm normally a red guy. Also, welcome to the stream, Nirupa. It's a cool name. I can't end with a blue, but I do get exactly 2 blues. Some. I have evil, but that won't hit enough different colors. I do just have felt. It's been a while since you felt my felt, but this relationship's the biggest piece of shit I ever smelt. That is from Ray William Johnson's Girl, I'm Not Your Puppet. Girl, I'm not your puppet, puppet, puppet. If you remember that, you are old. Could take a red. Reds are a little rare. Blueberries upgrade. High Viz Jacket wouldn't be too bad for another Molts at the end. Let's see. This might be a reroll moment. Unless, like, Oath, though, is a word. Is that your favorite one? You know? Grandma, not your puppet. Yeah. Doggy. Said is a word. This will give me scaling, it won't do much else. But scaling is the name of the game. Still gave me a decent chunk of points. Never thought you'd hear any of that again. He's alive! The band is still alive, he still uploads. Let's see, can N make a word? Inu. And that's with 2 blues and it ends with a blue, so that should give me a decent chunk. Also, that E-1 is giving 17, thanks to Palette. I do kind of want to use that E. Wheel. Yeah, that gives you more scaling. You know, it still gave a decent chunk, actually. I don't think I can get more scaling here, because, oof, that's unfortunate. I'll just get the exactly 2, I think. Can use your consumable. Oh, yeah, I could have used EO something something. I like to save my consumables for the next game. Alright, blueberry upgrade. And I'll just buy the consumables, because I think the boss is coming up. This is going to be suffering, but I'm gonna try it. I just have to make sure that I use all of my items every single turn. Tone. Honk! Oh boy. Honk moment. Oh yeah. Treat. And that has 2 blues. Tress. Look at all the molts going. Oh, you love to see it. Absolutely beast mode. Let's see what Ascension 2 is like. No! Oh, he gets a crown! I gotta say, I really respect that Ascension 1 is actually hard. Because a lot of games, like Slay the Spire included, with its 20 Ascension levels, um, it really doesn't feel that substantial aside from like certain levels where it feels like a big spike. Like there's the first Ascensions, and then there's 10 where you get Ascender's Bane, and then there's a lot that are just like enemies have more health, and some where enemies have like new stuff. That's cool. So you get like the outline, and then once you complete it, you get the crown. So I guess for me to complete the demo, I'd want crown on all 4 of you, and then I'd want to do, I think there's like 5 quests, which I haven't done any of yet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta say, the Baltro demo, it had a ton, but this is like fully planned already. Really cool. There's even the art done for the what items you get. And there's like names and all that. Shelf life. I have a feeling what this one's gonna be. It's like all stickers decay, and after like three games they go away or something. Yeah, though, demo is not done, as Reiji would say. Did I get anything new today? Boomerang seems a bit weak for rare. I mean, it is a ×2, but it's kind of hard to get unless you're playing the number character. Still not sure what Candle does. I still don't know what destination tiles are. I assume that would be, like, after you use a rook and you land somewhere, that would be a destination. Checkerboard the grid with void and non-void. That seems like it would go crazy on the second character. Oh, there's hints for some of them. Submit a word with exactly the overall round target floor 2 onwards. Oh, I told Willard that I thought that there was something like this, but it didn't work. But I think he was on floor 1, so I was actually right. But I didn't know it. Challenge a money boss at 0 and win. Declare bankruptcy. Shelf life. Belongs to a character who awaits you in the full game. Use 4 currency tiles in a single word. That's like so wasteful, but it's kind of fun. So I wonder, I'm gonna try to find one of the things I used in my winning run and see if they get like a stake like they do in regular outro. 10-pin bowling. Let's see, what did I use? I think I used X-ray. And that looks normal. You like how the new unlock text is different? Cool. What else did it say? Oh, I don't remember, and now it's gone. Artist palette. I feel like I take this every game. It's so good though. Like, it's good early when you need the plus before you get your molt. And it's good late because you still need your plus. New cool woe and check it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've done exactly 10 runs. Kind of cool seeing the best score and longest word. Look at these. What were these words? Can you remind me, Reiji? Queen, pawn, knight, knight, queen, queen, bishop, e, pawn, 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 pawn. And my longest word is knight, bishop, d, queen, pawn, pawn, t, knight, I, rook, rook, s, pawn, pawn. Best score, Ugia. Longest word, Natari. This one is actually readable, planning. Best score, tree. Longest word, E. Best cash earned in a single run, 313. Most played character, Green Gumbo. That's what I'm calling him, I decided. Oh, I like the broken crown animation. That's sick too. I'm kind of sad the crown doesn't like have a glimmer or something. It's almost cooler to lose, if you think about it. Oh, it shows the boss that kills you. I have 6 wins. And I have 4 characters. So how do I have 6 wins? I must have 2 on one of them, on Ascension 0. I feel like it'd be nice if it said it here. And maybe it like said your win streak. Like Isaac. Actually, does it save win streaks and stats? Maybe once you get like above 2. Yeah, it doesn't say a win streak here. Maybe they'll add that though. It doesn't matter too much, it's just cool to see. Win streak tracking is a ticket that's coming, I think. Oh, cool. So you're a, are you a dev for Cursed Words or just a fan? Because you seem like you know a lot about it. A true blue developer. Yeah, I was thinking about ending it there, but if you are the dev, let's try out a quest. Not use any tiles with letters matching your previous word's tiles. You cannot submit words containing colorless tiles. Okay, this one seems like something I can work with. I can choose my guy. I think I probably want you, because you have starting colors, so you don't just die immediately. Oh, you start with a level 3 gamepad. And I can't sell it. Okay. So I have Moo. Adorn. That's not very good. Around. Oh, Morin, yeah, that's a good one. Wait, what does it mean blocked by the challenge? That I used the sticker stamp and a winning run indicator thing you mentioned. We also end the game at one point. Seems like we like the same features. Yeah, that was one of my favorite things about Balatro. You sort of get like a memento. I'm gonna reread what it said. Oh, you can't have any colorless tiles. I thought it just meant you have to have a tile somewhere. Alright, in that case, I think I want to play you and look for shinies. Because I'm getting voids anyways from the controller. And then I just roll for shinies. So Cry doesn't work because it has the R in it. I have IBS. Yibs. Iowa. Oh, area of attack. I'm sorry, Dev. I'm gonna do the thing that I do. Gotta min-max and challenge runs. on, give me the shiny. Oh, Vim is a word. Nice. I like how I said I'd reroll and then I didn't. I could have done it again. First item is free still. Tombstone is solid. 10-pin bowling is solid. Pinata is unplayable. Yeah, more voids and more void synergy. Eight and 9 are hard to use. I'm assuming that's the highest you can get from this. Oh, or maybe 10. Invade. Oh, that was a lot. I think I already have a pretty decent build. Donut. Maracas is also really nice. And magic. Everything is nice here. And slot machine. Yes. That works for me. Six, 7. Oh, I can't use it though. I do paw. Oh, I'll get one shot. I'm pretty sure playing the G and Meg was worth because I got the benefit from Tombstone. Yeah, I think since I have this, I just want the chance. But both are very good here. I do get 2 more tiles, which is a lot. I could upgrade 10-pin bowling. I don't know. I feel like the 20% chance is so good. Because I really just need 1 at this point. Gorilla? I think Gorilla might be better than Donut. Golden Scales isn't great here. I have no molt. And I'm a screen. I mean, Gorilla, I don't know what I'd get rid of for. Could be rerolling more. Oh, I could just do that. I'm overcomplicating things. I just want to use my numbers, but they're kind of hard to use. I just need to get lucky and have them roll, though. This helps. Oh, blueberries is pretty solid, actually. What would I swap in for blueberries, though? Maybe magic wand. Because no matter what, I'm gonna have 3 blues. But this can overtake a blue and this can overtake a blue. I don't know, I think I still wait for better. Ideally, these things. If I can get some scaling in there. I have Zen. At this point, I have to think longer on the shop phase than the action phase. Checkered flag is really nice. For one-tapping encounters. I think that's pretty good. Pair of socks is also good. Alembic flask works with what I got. Limnophilia is what I was talking about. But it's kind of hard to make work when I don't have much space. I think Limnophilia sells something and get checkered flag. It's probably this. Yeah, give me some cues. I have numbers, so they're not as bad as they normally are. Beg 45. Egad is one of my favorite words. Oh, the checkered flag. Oh, that felt mean. Professor Begad. More shinies, please. Actually, nah. I feel like I'm gonna get a shiny a lot, especially because I have more rerolls I could be using. Tile Ninja is more scaling, which is what I wanted. Can't afford these. Professor Begad. How is this not a word? Dev, come on now. Alright. Boy... Roof? Roughly 6-7. Heyo! Ooh-yoey 6-7. Yeah. Do it with 2 shinies. Oh, that's before the ×2 and the ×1.24. Yeah, more void, please. So how do I submit a tile color name? Do I have to actually just, like, submit a feature request? I should have bought the cheaper one. Feature request is flashy fountain pen. How do I submit a color name? Do I have to, like, submit what I think it should do? Or is that, like, some sort of trick? Secret, okay. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. That's the only thing. I mean, 4 tiles doesn't affect that much. We didn't know that at the time. Grandma got a Facebook. Oh my gosh. If I placed one more tile, I would have leveled up my stamp, dude. Wait, do I just have to type it in? What's it called? Shiny? S, maybe? We're sure. I really should have used my reroll on the last one. I thought it would one-shot. And it just didn't. Ooh, I do kind of want more voids. Yeah. I mean, I don't need more, but I want more. I don't like it. Love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurt. This one is cheaper. I don't mind it. Gotta have it. Uh-oh. Stinky, uh-oh. Rancour! I should have used up my tiles there. Because now I can't buy more. I want to try to make it all into a word, though. 4? Wait, is that huge? Oh, up from 3 to 4. Yeah, it's not super huge. Can buy both of them, though. This is just free money here. I'd probably get rid of Donut for this. I mean, it's good. So I get 1.5 and then the times 2. Fish cake also exists. I don't know what to replace, though. I mean, Tombstone... I might have to actually worry about points if I get rid of Tombstone. X tile score. I think word score is better anyways. I don't think I need that. Obesity. I'll save my money. I might be able to get an extra upgrade out of it. It's not bad. Not bad with my numbers. Ether! Remember when I first played this character and I said that void tiles suck? I was kind of spitting. Give me this shy. My whole grid could be void tiles if I wanted. I do kind of like being balanced, though. Nah. Embrace the void. Times 4! Can numbers go that high? Ooh, jellyfish is pretty good. I don't know, I want to see what that does. Maybe I have to, like, win or something with it. Intensity? Innately. Wait, oh, do you have an idea what it could be, Carl? Oh my gosh. I almost feel bad for the upcoming bosses. It's like the ultimate one-tap build. I only have the key left to upgrade. This is Boggle. Boggling your mind, maybe. Okay, getting to that 4 is hard. You were so right to put Slut in there. Hold on. Slutchy seems safer. Gotta love Michael. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on the way. You can upgrade that foil extinguisher an extra 2 levels. Huge! Real curse words indeed. Rats, rats. We are the rats. Ah, I do love Queenie. Oh, we got it. I got everything I ever wanted. Everything is uber duper upgraded. True and coded. I don't follow that streamer. Bro, I'm not selling shit, dude. Get me my -5. I'll pretend like it matters. If that makes you feel better. Bog Latro. Alright, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Firefully. Cake and ice cream is on its way. Ray William Johnson adjacent internet era. Carl doesn't even know. Okay, I've got 2. That probably would have worked. Lovey. As in lovey-dovey. Is how I feel about this game. Blows kiss at developer. How do the numbers work as letters, by the way? You gotta trust in the system. Shucks. Give me the Christmas tree and feed my soul. I wanna get lost in a Ray William Johnson and drift away. Scatter a color that isn't on the grid. If all colors are present, scatter is shiny. Interesting. That was a pretty fun challenge run. That was like a pretty huge stomp. On cooldown seems like it would be really hard. Munch time. When a grid is generated, a tile gets eaten. Does that make rerolls worse? Your cousin is a co-developer, and the profile picture I have set for him in my phone is Ray William Johnson. Do not call them balls. Lunchtime ignores rerolls. We patch it out, don't worry. Okay. Balatro has 1L. I don't know, when I hear ball slop, it makes me think of like NBA 2K. NBA Jam. And I'm sure Carl thinks of something else. Grids naturally generate the numbers 1 to 25. This seems good if you can get the fast travel stamp. FIFA 6 trillion. Kiwi successfully rage baiting Carl. I should go to bed. The chat is making me laugh. Maybe I could do like a couple of games of Party House. I don't know though. I don't want to start another Party House streak because then I'll do like 40 more episodes. Maybe you laugh because you tired. Also, you lose because you laugh. But I just won. I laugh, I win. I beat the Ascension and I beat the challenge. Kiwi wasn't shitting on Balatro. Honestly, Balatro, like, it is a god tier game, but it's sad how, like, Nubby and... what was that one Pachinko one? Kind of get ignored. There's a lot of games that are as good as Balatro that don't get their respect. Inventorix, god, Inventorix is so good. UFO 50, you know, this game. Nubby, huge inspiration. That's sick. UFO 50 is truly a Balatro. Oh yeah, Nirufa, if you want to see my first couple play sessions, they aren't live on YouTube yet, but they'll be live in the next couple days. I can send them to you if you want to join my Discords. I like, don't fuss too much on Discord, but... am I in the Discord for buried things? What's buried things? Is that the dev? Ah, that is the dev. Dedicated YouTube channel there? Yeah, I'll check it out. For now, though, I should end this VOD. So if you enjoyed this episode of Cursed Words, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.